Guys, have you ever eaten fries and you felt them melting in your mouth? Stay tuned as we make these fries at the comfort of our home. They are so easy to make. At the right time, the Lord, will make it happen. So the first step is first assembling our potatoes, which are the main ingredients in this specific recipe. And now this is me peeling the potatoes. And guys, by the way, comment down below and tell me, have you ever tried to make your fries in the oven, or have you ever tried to even make your fries in the microwave? And if you want such a recipe, kindly comment down below and tell me, guys, have you ever tried to challenge yourself, like mentally, like you want to peel the whole potato in a whole spiral? Have you ever thought of something like that? And always remember, as you're peeling your potatoes, please never forget to remove those black spots, because you see french fries that have been removed, the black spots, and the ones that have not been removed, there is usually a very big difference. So this is me telling you that removing those black spots is the way to go. And now the next step is cleanliness. Always ensure that you wash your potatoes thoroughly, and you can wash them 3 to 4 times depending on the amount of dirt that was involved. And now I have my slicer, guys, and I got it from Amazon, and I'm going to link my Amazon link below, and you can definitely be using my link. I will definitely appreciate that. So the advantage with this slicer is that you're going to slice even portions. Okay, yeah, this is a very affordable gadget. So the next, okay, this is another way of chopping your fries. You can just take a chopping board and you just slice them as so. And also, if you don't have a chopping board, you can always use your hand. And if you're using this step that I'm currently showing you, always be keen and ensure that you don't cut yourself, because you can easily cut yourself. And I was just trying to show you there that all the potato pieces have been cut, and according to me, all the pieces are equal. Yeah, yes, that is what we call experience. And then now here we're going to add in some water, salt, and vinegar, like an eighth of a cup. Okay, or if you don't have vinegar, you can substitute that to citric salt, and I've shown you the citric salt that I'm talking about. So the advantage of this is that it's going to help the potatoes first cook, and then they're going to cook with the salt taste. Okay, yeah, then you're going to let the potatoes boil for 6 minutes. Guys, if you let them overcook, they're going to be mashed potatoes. There, I was just trying to show you that they have been semi-cooked, not fully cooked, but semi-cooked. And then to stop further cooking process, you run them in cold water as so. And then now you're going to now check whether your oil is hot by inserting a wooden spoon. If it bubbles, your oil is hot. If it bubbles, please remember that. And then now this is us putting the boiled potatoes in the oil so that you can be able to have chips as the final result. Okay, yes. So, and by the way, after boiling, remember that they have been semi-cooked, so these ones are not going to cook for long. You have to keep on checking, because mine, they cooked for only 5 minutes. But remember, it varies with the amount of heat and also the amount of oil and the amount of fries that you're making. So as you can see, our fries are already ready. And then now we're not going to place them in a plate. And guys, by the way, they were really tasting salt. I really enjoyed